Salut, c'est Cosmos Zero, j'espère que vous allez bien. Une vidéo de présentation et découverte du jeu Kingdom Come Deliverance II qui est sorti le 4 février 2025. Il est développé par Warhorse Studio et édité par Deep Silver. Il s'agit du second volet des Kingdom Come Deliverance. C'est un RPG à la première personne, en monde ouvert, avec pas mal d'aventures et d'actions. C'est assez réaliste dans un monde médiéval avec une touche historique. C'est aussi riche en récits. On va incarner le jeune Henri et se lancer dans un périple. Il y aura des choix multiples. Les graphismes sont en 3D, le jeu se joue en solo et on va découvrir une partie ensemble.
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out! Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Position!
Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Monter l'escalier des remparts avant.
Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot!
On va pouvoir leur tirer dessus. On va recharger. Où est-ce qu'ils sont? Il y en a encore un là. Il y a un archer là aussi. Voilà. Faut qu'on redescende.
Godwin, get over here with that crossbow and join the line. Die! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Pour l'instant, ils peuvent pas passer. Il y a encore les grilles. Ok, c'est bon. Ils les ont brûlés.
Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Draw your sword and follow me! This slows me down.
Suivre le commandant, le diable sec.
Fucking Wednesday's last! Don't let them climb up! Knock it
Ouais, je peux parer et attaquer. Ah, il y en a un là.
No trouble. Work on me. You got it.
Ok, on peut pousser les échelles. Ouais, mais là c'est trop tard. Ok. En fait, faut maintenir eux. Hop, je peux pousser l'échelle.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, you rat!
Was
was that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Why? He must trust you not to botch it up. Otherwise, he wouldn't send you as his envoy.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat. See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
On incarne le jeune Henri. On suit le seigneur Hans.
Sir. Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. You're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I wouldn't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir.
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Leipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Leipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
On a plusieurs choix. Je suis le conseiller d'un noble émissaire.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Alors, la persuasion, il est possible de résoudre certaines situations en persuadant l'autre partie des choix lors des dialogues et définiront vos réactions. Mais attention, la persuasion ne fonctionne que si l'autre partie vous croit. On a éloquence, charisme, puissance, coercion, domination, intimidation. Il est possible de résoudre en raisonnant de nombreuses situations en raisonnant l'autre partie. Ok, on a plusieurs possibilités. Alors, ici, vous trouvez vraiment que nous ressemblons à des brigands?
Take a good look at us. Do we really look like bandits to you?
I'm still not sure whether I should trust you.
You don't have to trust us. As long as Lord von Berghoff does when we see him. An entire company in rat-eye livery, a sealed message. I think he'll understand at first sight who's standing before him. The way I see it, ensuring safe passage to the castle for Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and his entourage should be in your interest. So?
You can be assured that I respect your position, gentlemen. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God, what kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Alors, apprendre du seigneur Hans, quel est le plan?
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Alors, on peut appeler le cabot.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right,
Well then, Henry.
I'll see what I can get for you.
On a évidemment un journal de mission. Cavalier tranquille, apprendre du seigneur Hans, quel est le plan? Trouver quelque chose à manger pour le cabot et le nourrir. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose à manger ici? On va lui parler. Aurais-tu à manger pour mon chien?
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Je t'apporterai quelque chose de la table des nobles.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow. They'll surely serve us up some real delicacies at Lord von Bergov's castle. And I'll be invited, too.
You might be right. After all, you're a noble's bastard, and Sir Hans always keeps you close at hand. All right then, here's your sausage. And don't forget about me tomorrow. My favourite is boar meat with rosehip sauce and cabbage.
Alors, il est où? Le cabot, on peut lui filer à manger.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't
On va le
playing with
nourrir.
Here you go.
Why not?
Take it.
because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy.
Voilà qui est fait.
Always win.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Je m'en suis sorti.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Alors, obtenir une armure et une épée, aller parler au seigneur Hans. Alors, avec un, on a l'inventaire. Épée longue d'entraînement, je pense que c'est ça que je peux équiper. Le reste, alors il y a évidemment plein d'armures possibles, il y a différentes couches aussi. Donc là, normalement, c'est bon. Je vais pouvoir m'entraîner avec lui. Et si on se battait?
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
Il me manque mes armures alors, c'est ça? Pourtant, je pensais que... peut-être que... Collier de maille, coiffe rembourrée et ensuite le casque. Ah oui, il faut que je pense que je... Ok. Pourpoint. Bras, gantelets. Là, je pense que je suis bon, moi. On peut commencer.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Je pense comme avant, je peux parer.
Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead. Let's get warmed up.
Voilà.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me.
On va l'attaquer. Ok, il a paré.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Une série. Ok. On peut faire des enchaînements.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the
On va se
advice and
défendre.
try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Voilà.
Some moves. What are you doing? Cover.
C'est assez technique les combats à l'épée.
Defend yourself properly. Why don't you cover yourself?
J'arrive pas à me défendre.
Good.
Voilà. Là, il va...
Wrong.
Ouais. Ok.
Good. What are you doing? Cover.
En fait, il faut parer au bon endroit.
Good.
Voilà.
That's the
Ok.
way.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice.
Ok,
Henry.
symbole vert. Ouais, je vais mettre mon épée
Doing great, Henry.
en haut aussi. En fait, il faut vraiment reprendre les mouvements pour les parades. Voilà.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it.
Donc je
Just follow up a
pars.
perfect block immediately with a strike.
Ouais, c'est ça, je reste là.
Get ready.
Ok, on part.
Strike
Et
back
après,
after the block.
comme ça.
Nice.
Ouais, voilà. Il va... Voilà. Voilà, j'ai pas réussi à parer. Je remonte l'épée. Ouais, il faut que je la laisse en haut. Ok.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Alors, frapper son flanc exposé. Vous pouvez changer de zone d'attaque. Ouais, c'est ça. Là, je peux taper là.
Nice.
Là, il a...
Well,
Il a paré.
that's not what you meant to do, is it? Good riposte.
Voilà.
Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Ok, on peut dire que ça nous va.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Où est-ce qu'il attaque? Ok.
Off to a good start.
Ouais, il faut aussi faire gaffe à la endurance. Je garde mon épée là.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Ok. On part. Il y a l'épée à droite. Je peux peut-être essayer comme ça. On part. Pas évident. Je récupère un peu mon souffle.
That one hit the spot.
J'ai essayé de taper là. Ouais, j'ai réussi. On peut peut-être faire comme ça. Alors des fois, faut pas tourner trop vite. Ouais, j'ai réussi à parer. Je le touche quand même pas mal, hein. Je vois pas où il a sa barre de vie. Là. Je reprenne un peu mon souffle. Ouais, il a quand même réussi à me toucher. Est-ce qu'il attaque? Ouais. Ouais. Ok.
I yield. Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
Alors, s'asseoir auprès du feu.
So who won, gentlemen?
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
Alors, j'ai perdu à Ratai. Comment ça c'est vraiment
That time we had a
fini?
wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Alors, il a fallu que je traîne hors de là. Je te traîne hors de là. tu aurais pu continuer avec nous jusqu'au petit matin. Vitalité, ouais, on va prendre ça.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Il ne s'est rien passé avec Thérèse.
I don't know. Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't get it. A nice lass like that.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Alors on pourrait dire Cabo a trouvé une piste. Ou alors je cherchais un abri, survie.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brays.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
C'est un noble important.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
L'épée est une arme superbe.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
Ah, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Istvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm? Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state. Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Alors, on va s'accroupir.
Carefully. No sudden moves. Don't give us away. Hear that singing? They must be close.
On va les suivre discrètement.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit. One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way. Right in our path. Damn it. Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Ouais, c'est la partie un peu infiltration du jeu. On va jeter un caillou là-bas.
What was that sound?
On va passer là.
miluje, Pana sama sedí, aleluja do nebe, aleluja.
Henry, I told you to... Oh, fucking God, you're a...
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them!
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Oh, these horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
S'échapper avec le seigneur Hans.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
J'ai perdu pas mal de points de vie.
So,
Il y a le petit lièvre, ça veut dire qu'on est recherché. On va faire comme ça.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up there. Get a move on. Use your head. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood trails,
You'll see us.
everything.
We'll have to wait.
You honestly think
Get to work.
all the fucking way across?
Shut up. The chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side. Stumbling about, pitch black. When all your talk does is blind you. Now, catching the naked man in the foot. Better than getting killed in the skirmish.
On a réussi à passer.
Played dice against
They're
lefty.
coming here. Stand still.
Keep you watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond...
Run, quick.
On va courir et filer.
Oh, no, no, no. Fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Quiver! They're been into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Eh? Hey!
Here!
There's more of them up top.
On va foncer.
Now, for fuck's sake. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Well, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I turn in.
On va passer là. Ok, on va s'enfuir. J'ai gagné un niveau. Donc là, il y a des ravins. Qu'est-ce que ce serait par là?
Fuck you, whoreson!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword,
And then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I? Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
Well, if I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
How are you holding up?
On ne le dire pas bien.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
Une armée.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Henry. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Scalis.
Scalis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Scalis, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the
Easy.
castle. Hurry.
What are you? Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Il faut qu'on s'en aille.
Take me away. Henry, pull yourself together. No. Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Run. No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there. Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Je les ai laissés tomber.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents, they're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry, we'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, scum!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Que lui est-il arrivé?
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
Vous voulez bien aider Hans?
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
J'ai mal partout.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Alors, terrible chute, vous avez miraculeusement survécu à cette terrible chute. Vous avez perdu plusieurs points de niveau principal, compétences et atouts. Ok, on pourra remonter de niveau, évidemment. Je saigne, donc il va falloir que je me soigne, que je me nourrisse, que je me lave. Mais on va s'arrêter là. Pour la présentation, il y a évidemment beaucoup de cinématiques au début. C'est un peu le tutoriel. Le jeu, graphiquement, il est très joli. Les sons et les ambiances aussi sont vraiment de bonne facture. J'avais beaucoup aimé le premier, donc le 2 est aussi de même acabit. Donc je pense que c'est un très très bon jeu, un très bon RPG médiéval. C'est un peu une référence d'ailleurs dans le genre. Graphiquement, c'est super joli. Dites-moi ce que vous en pensez dans les commentaires. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner à la chaîne. N'hésitez pas à soutenir la chaîne. Les lives sont annoncés sur l'espace post de YouTube et sur Discord. Et puis moi, je vous dis à bientôt pour une prochaine vidéo. Salut!